right, Coach, if you want to start us off with a quick statement, we'll open it up to questions.
We had a good workout, good practice, great weather. We're trying to be careful because you go too fast at the very beginning of spring football and you start losing some depth, guys getting hurt, guys getting banged up. We had a couple of positions that's happened with. We had a really good month and a half off-season program, and unfortunately, when you train real hard, guys are susceptible to, getting some pulls and some discomfort at different, places on their body, and we've got that with a few guys right now. So I backed off a little bit today. Didn't go quite as long as what we normally do. We took a few reps off in 7-on-7. We took a few reps off in 1-on-1, but I thought it was pretty good.
The Oklahoma type drill at the end of practice, whatever you call it, it's always enthusiastic, but it seemed even more today. Did you like what you saw?
First day of pads, it really is. It's like I told the guys afterwards. There's a little bit of carryover in football with it, with hand placement and pad level and drive and then tackling. Really, the whole thing is to get your butt out there in front of everybody and compete. And having fighting through the butterflies and getting out there and competing and that's the main purpose of the drill, in my opinion. I've had some guys that have been terrible in that drill who have been great players for me. And I've had some guys who've been great in that drill and, it didn't play a whole lot for us, So it's just to get out there and compete in front of everybody.
Cameron Carroll had a breakout year last year, as anybody who's seen him run knew he could have. How would you assess how he played and where can he improve the most?
He's gotten so much better. He really made a vault from 2 years ago to last year, and we want that same type of improvement this year. He's got everything. He's got all the tools. He's a smart guy. He's a tough guy. He's got great movement, great size. He's legit 6 foot, 225. He's got excellent hands. I remember that great catch he had against Southern Miss when he's running up the seam and about a 40-yard touchdown catch. You don't see a lot of running backs do that, and most of the time they're catching the ball, out of the backfield. It's like all running backs. Most backs have got a lot of experience carrying the ball, catching the ball. It's doing the other things, always lining up correctly, playing with outstanding effort, blocking both in the run game and the pass game. I think I've told the story a couple times, but Matt Forte talked to all these guys last summer about, if you want to play all 3 downs, you got to be able to block. Otherwise, you're what they call a situational guy, and those guys don't last very long. And we want our guys to be, all-around football players, and that's what Cam's working towards. Got an outstanding work ethic. He's taken a step forward in his leadership role, so I'm excited to watch him this season.
And what are your early impressions of Devin Brumfield?
Very excited about him. I just grabbed him a couple of minutes ago. I said, have you always practiced like this? He said, yes, I have. I said, I did it in junior high and high school, and he's got excellent practice habits. He said when he first started playing football in Little League, he was taught to do it this way. So he's got a motor on him, and he's a lot like Cam. He's a thick guy, but he's got super movement, great speed. Really good all-around back. I've been impressed with him.
And then your other scholarship back for spring, YG, he hasn't done much in games to this point, but it always looks like he has the ability that he can. Do you feel like there's a good chance that he can have a breakout year?
I really do. He's got great speed. He ran a legit 10.7 in high school. He's got good size. He's got super hands. We just got to get him going. I mean, he's an excellent football player, and he's really got the want to right now. I mean, he's in the office all day, every day. I mean, we're having to kick him out of there, and a couple times I've told him, hey, turn the lights off when you leave, and he's still up there when I'm leaving. So he's really got an edge to him that he wants to be great.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You betcha. Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.